Hey Pyros, 𝗬𝗲 here at Elite Fireworks. I am currently at the New Hampshire showroom, but in this video I am actually going to be talking to you guys about Texas and New Hampshire, because after all, now that I've been living for a couple months here in New Hampshire and we've been open here for a couple months in New Hampshire, I want to share a little bit of my experience on the different regulations between Texas and New Hampshire. Now obviously, fireworks overall, there's some basic general regulations that would be very similar from state to state, but don't get me wrong, there's so many different regulations from state to state, and I want to show you guys this as just an example. Now of course in this video I'm assuming a lot of you guys are going to be watching from different places beside New Hampshire and Texas, so let me know in the state that you live in how fireworks regulations are, because I want to know, are fireworks first of all legal? Can you guys get fireworks shipped to you? Or what are the restrictions on the type of fireworks that you can actually buy? So let me know in the comments below. In this video, I want to share my experience between Texas and New Hampshire. As I mentioned, even though there's similarities between the two states, there's definitely a lot of different stuff that are not similar. One of the big one, guys, and a big part why there's an Elite Fireworks right here in New Hampshire nowadays is that, of course, in New Hampshire, guys, you can sell fireworks 365 days a year. Now, for Elite Fireworks of Texas, that was a huge obstacle, because for us, guys, especially growing the Elite Fireworks brand, it's very difficult to grow a brand and have full control of how you present your products and everything as a 22 days a year business. And if you don't live in Texas, and you might be wondering, what do you mean 22 days a year? Well, Texas, for instance, it varies. There's a few different counties that have different regulations which allow a few more holidays, but for the most part, you can sell fireworks for 4th of July season, which starts June 20th all the way to July 4th, and you have the New Year's Eve season, which starts from December 20th till January 1st on New Year's Day. So outside of that sale period, it is actually illegal to sell fireworks in Texas. Now, right here in New Hampshire, we can sell 365 days a year. But right now, guys, we are still a brand new business here in New Hampshire, so we're actually not open every day. We are actually open 6 days a week. Mondays we are taking off just because we are a very small team, so it does give us a little bit of time to it gives our team a little bit of time to focus on different stuff, because after all, guys, when I tell you guys we are a very small team, we are a very, very small team. But anyway, in the future, this store will be 365 days a year open to the public. Now, another big differentiation from New Hampshire and Texas is the legal age that you can buy fireworks. Now, I'm not gonna lie, moving from Texas to New Hampshire, I was honestly thinking that this was gonna be a big obstacle, just because in Texas, for instance, the legal limit age to buy fireworks is 16, guys. So you could be in high school and a sophomore in high school, pretty much. Sophomore in high school, and you can buy fireworks at a fireworks shop. Now, here in New Hampshire, you actually have to be 21 years of age to purchase fireworks. So most states, actually, the legal age to buy fireworks is actually from the age of 18. So the Texas store is a lot more, the Texas store is a lot less strict, whereas the New Hampshire store is a lot more strict than the standard around the US. Now, my concern for the New Hampshire store was, because here the age limit is 21 years of age, and as a new guy in a new state, my concern was that I don't know how customers would take it, I don't know how customers would So as a new business in New Hampshire, one of our concerns was that we were not really sure how customers will react by us asking for their IDs, because after all, guys, in Texas, that's not really a requirement, so we never actually had to ID customers, but we were just unsure how customers will take us asking for their IDs. But to be honest with you guys, we've had thousands of customers come through the door, and I believe we have only had like 2-3 customers from thousands and thousands of customers that have come through these doors that have actually just asked. So I think a big part of it is because most people around here are used to actually being asked for the ID. So definitely there's a peace of mind that I was coming from Texas. I was a little bit concerned just because I didn't want customers to react a certain way by us asking IDs when, you know, we are required. So that's the good thing is we're past that, and it's awesome. Now, another big difference from Texas to New Hampshire is, of course, guys, the regulation when it comes to shipping fireworks. Now, here at Elite Fireworks of New Hampshire, we have not yet started shipping fireworks. Now, we do plan on shipping fireworks as a retailer in the very near future. Of course, that's in the working. Now, in Texas, actually, so in Texas, we do ship fireworks as a wholesaler. So the Texas business, we actually do ship fireworks to different businesses around the US. However, though, we are not actually allowed to ship fireworks as a retailer. So even for us, you know, trying to expand the Elite Fireworks brand, this was a big part because not only, as I mentioned earlier, by being open 365 days a year, this gives us the flexibility of showcasing our products to a broader audience, but also the capability to ship to customers. So rather than going through many different middlemen for you guys to get the Elite Fireworks products you want, you can actually get them directly from a shop that specializes on Elite Fireworks product. And that is us here at Elite Fireworks of New Hampshire. So we're very excited for that. But just remember, now if you are in Texas, as an example, are you good? Because you might be asking, because of course we do have a huge presence as far as the Elite Fireworks brand in Texas. Now you might be wondering, hey, 𝗬𝗲𝗓, I am in Texas. Can I buy fireworks comes next September, even though Texas does not allow the sale of fireworks? Yes, you can, but you're going through right here in Elite Fireworks of New Hampshire because the two entities are completely different. So these are individual entities being run just because, as you can see, both states have significantly different rules. So for certain stuff, you have Texas, which is a lot more lenient in the regulation, and New Hampshire is a lot more strict, so that's the age. But you have stuff where New Hampshire is a lot more lenient than Texas, and that's the amount of days you can sell and the shipping to consumers regulations. But anyway, guys, those are just 3 major points that are very different. But let me know in the comments below if you guys would like a series like this, because after all, guys, we want to give you guys a much different perspective of the fireworks industry that it's not really out there right now on YouTube. But anyway, guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you guys in another video right here on our channel.